waiting here a second or two while the little YouTubes um, does what it's supposed to do, gets connected. Hello, friends. Hi. Happy Wednesday. Come on. Hi. Hello, hello. Let's see. While we're waiting for that. Hi, Louisa. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in for the little bit that you can. It sounds like you need to take off. Hello, Kathy from California. Carla, hello, hello from Arkansas. She is listening in tonight while working. And Sydney. Sydney, a redeemed rose. Hello. I know we've got more here than what I see in the chat. So welcome. If you are here, welcome to you. If you're watching live, welcome. There we go. If you're watching live, welcome. Always fun to have you live with me. And if you are watching the Memorex version or the replay, welcome to you too. You really wouldn't even know that I wasn't live unless you knew that it was past when you're supposed to watch it. Not when you're supposed to watch it, but you know what I mean. Hello, Joy. Nice to see you. Hi, Ms. L and Jennifer. Oh, friends, it's been, oh my gosh, it's been almost a month since we've done a What's New Wednesday. There's just been a lot going on. I was traveling last Tuesday through Monday, 2 days ago. So like 7 days. I was up in Spokane for the 3 Craft Chicks Hello Again retreat, and that was loads of fun. It's taken me, I don't know, I tell you. I think the older I get, the longer it takes me to recover when I come back from things like that, because those are long days. They're amazing, wonderful, so much fun. And it's so great to just see and create and connect and, with everyone, but it's a lot. It is a lot. So between all the setup and late nights for that, and then the event, excuse me, 9 a.m., and we usually cut out at about midnight. Some people stay up later. Oh, I forgot to grab my water. But some people, so usually we're up until midnight at least. And it's on the whole time. So which is awesome. But so on from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Well, really 12 a.m., I guess. Anyhow, so much fun and it's so good. But I tell you, it always takes me a couple days to recoup once I get back. So that's what I've been up to. What have you guys been up to? Enjoying the weather, the hotness, right? Crazy hot. Yeah, let me just double check the chat again here real quick, and then we're gonna flip the camera and get going. Hello, Rainy. Hi, Janelle. Louisa said she was told by the doctor that I need to exercise. Maybe she can still watch while she walks. Yeah, I'm sure you can figure it out, right? Melanie, and I should also say you and me both, Louisa, you and me both. Hello, Melanie. Hello, Deborah. Nice to see you. Melanie's here from Florida. Deborah is back home in Southern California. Yeah, Louisa, it did. It was a ton of fun. Hello, Teresa. Sorry I keep doing this. That's how I can see. I've got to keep scrolling. Because, why am I like that? Oh, there we go. That helps a lot. That helps. Oh, good. Beach Gal, you'll see me virtually on Friday. Well, starting on, oh yeah, Friday. I'll see you virtually. Last weekend was the in-person Hello Again retreat with 3 Craft Chicks. This weekend is the virtual version. So, not as involved from my perspective, but still lots of involvement with 3 Craft Chicks and all that. But since I'm not there. Anyhow, you get it. Hello, Carrie from Montana and Gerda. Jennifer Eldridge, hello, Colleen. Yes, Happy Mail went out to you today. So watch for it. I think it may take a week or 2 to get there. So it's on the way. Oh, golly, let's see. I don't want to make you cry. Well, only if it's a good cry. Right? After a bit of a stressful day yesterday, annual follow-up mammogram. I hope it was okay. I know that's a big deal, right? It's a big deal. And hello, Crafty865. All right, friends. So there's a lot of new product coming out right now. This is that time of year when manufacturers are starting to release their fall, their Christmas, a little bit of winter. But we can't jump into, and Halloween too, but we can't jump into any of that yet because we need to look at the most amazing, I think, I think this has to be one of my, I think it not even has to be one of, it's the top. It's the newest collection from Pretty Little Studio, and it's called You Are My Sunshine. So perfect timing, still in the middle of summer, right? Thank goodness. I don't want even fall to come, but we're still in the middle of summer. So lots of fun products I'll show you with You Are My Sunshine. So tonight we're gonna take a look at two collections. You Are My Sunshine from Pretty Little Studio, and then the Cider and Donuts from Simple Stories. So we'll do some summer and some fall. Next week we will do more Simple Stories. I think there are 3 more Simple Stories collections. So we'll see what happens next week if we do them all next week. But just know the next, I don't know, couple of Wednesdays we're going to be doing What's New Wednesdays. If you want to shop anything that you see me go through, all of it's on my website. There is a link in the description box of the video down below that will take you to the What's New page on my website. Or you can just go to lailbymail.com, click the blue bar across the top that says What's New. And then you can see everything. Everything is in stock and shipping now. Really quickly, public service announcement. As I was looking at my calendar today, this weekend is the only weekend I am home in like the next 8 weeks. The good thing about that is that 2 of those are work related. Everything else is trying to just jam in as much as I can before the end of the summer. So we'll have some alterations to our Saturday listing schedule. We're still listing this Saturday, the 10th. But then after that, we're going to be doing some weeknight listing, okay? So an email will go out tomorrow, and my email system kind of staggers how those emails are delivered. So you'll either see an email tomorrow afternoon or on Friday about our Saturday listing session, but you'll see the updated schedule. So that's going to be an important one because the Saturdays are going to be pretty much non-existent after this one for a little while. But doesn't mean we're not going to list, just means we're going to do some weeknight listing, which is always fun because it's a totally different, kind of takes on a totally different flair. And I know some of you can't, if you watch on Saturdays, you can never watch on Saturday. That didn't make sense. If you participate in the listing, you're always watching the replay. You can't watch on Saturdays. So that may make an opportunity for some of you to be able to watch live that haven't been able to watch live before. Okay, let's go ahead and turn off the lights, turn on the lights, rotate the camera, and we'll do all the things and get going, okay? Okie dokie. Lots of teaching coming up. So teaching in person last weekend, virtual teaching this weekend. And then September is when things really kind of start for me in terms of this is like the crazy busy season. Well, starting in September, really, for me when it comes to in-person teaching. So Simple Stories event is mid-September. The weekend after that is the Ready, Set, Create event in Burbank. And then I have 2 Lizzie Lou events in October, and then the Christmas Bash, and then 3 Craft Chicks, the Christmas retreat. So anyhow, lots going on, but it's all good. It's all good and fun, and you know. All right, I am going to plug us in. Thank you so much, Colleen, for that. For remembering me, reminding me. I tell you, one of the nights. Let's see. Saturday night at the retreat. Vicki and I always share a room if she's teaching as well. Vicki Booten, and she was teaching at the retreat. Well, she had a really early flight, so we don't get much sleep when we're together. That Saturday night, we went to bed about 1:30, and she woke up about 3, and then headed to the airport. So, you know, you kind of are in and out of sleep after that. But if I counted up the hours of sleep that I've had in the last week, probably not very many. Probably not very many. Am I still here? Okay, I am. Good. All right, we're going to have a little bit. Well, first of all, we're going to have a fan. We have 2 fans going right now because it's a little toasty. And then we're going to have a little bit of a glare because it's just what happens. Especially when we're getting later in the night, the plastic gives us glare. So I'll try to hold things so we don't have that glare if I'm not opening packages. So let's dig right in, okay? Okay, Joy, great question. Joy said, have I missed the September-October Traveler's Notebook yet? Joy, you have not. It is actually sitting on my desk right now. It is on my list to get it done tomorrow. So tomorrow you'll watch it. Tomorrow you'll see it go up on the website, and then it will also be in the email that goes out tomorrow, Friday. But it's a fun one. Fall and Halloween. Okay, so first thing I want to show you, this is, a lot of times I bring in just little one-offs if they, if they kind of speak to me, and this one most certainly did. This is a 6x8 stamp set. It is from Elizabeth Craft Designs, and it's called Measurements. So 6x8, that's a good, nice size, and you have all of those different kind of measuring measuring. You're not really using them to measure, but lots of different looks to this fun stamp set. So 6x8 stamp set, super nice quality, and there you have it, made in the UK. So measurement stamp set. Hi Marie House, nice to see you. Marie, I saw Marie this past weekend at the retreat. And Tabitha, sounds like it is almost school time, right? Oh goodness, almost time for school. Almost time for school. Colleen, yes, Colleen said she's an 18-year breast cancer survivor, and she knows what to look for during the scan. So I'm sure that can be stressful. And Colleen, I hope that you didn't see anything, right? And if you did, just wait, right? Wait for the results, and then please keep me posted on that. All right, so we're going to jump into You Are My Sunshine. You Are My Sunshine is a really, really, really large collection. Normally, I do a big bundle with a collection, such as Pretty Little Studio. And with the big bundle, you get everything in the collection. And when we do that, it's 15% off. This collection is so big. We had to modify this time how we do the big bundle because there are so many products and so many stickers in this You Are My Sunshine collection that if we put it all in a big bundle, even with a discount, the price would have been about $260, which is a lot, right? Which is a lot. So if you're somebody that wants it all, you can still get it all. You'll just get the big bundle that includes everything but the stickers, and then you can just add the stickers separately. All right, so we're gonna take a look at the papers, we'll take a look at all the die cuts, and then I'll kind of stop there and say, okay, all of that was in the big bundle, and then we will look at the stickers. So 5 different paper packs. Well, I guess we can call them paper packs, kind of, in this collection. So we're gonna start out with the first one is just called the paper pack. There are 16 sheets of single-sided 6x9 papers in this particular pack, all right? So there's a paper pack, there's a mixed paper pack, and there's an accent paper pack. So first one that we're looking at is paper pack. Single-sided, look at how cute. I think for me, this would be a great fussy cutting. And I will tell you, other than looking at the product on the website when I ordered it, I haven't opened or looked at any of this. So it's always kind of fun to see it as you guys are seeing it. This is a great one. This would be really fun to either use as is or cut those little squares out. You could do some really fun things on a 12x12 with those squares, or a 6x8, or even on your list, right? You could make kind of nice little borders, and we're going to use this one on Saturday, this coming Saturday, as we are doing our listing, so the 10th. Look how cute that is. I love kind of that rainbow with the different patterns, and then that darling little sun in the center. Great kind of borders here. And what's so fun about the borders, they have the little kind of icons that we're going to see throughout the collections. The little kitty, the ice cream, the daisy, watermelon, little houses, and so forth. So the paper pack, you're going to see very, very, very pattern heavy, okay? Well, the mixed paper pack is also going to be pretty pattern heavy. But look at this one. I love kind of that. It's kind of a little bit of a collage, little bit of mixed media, right? A little bit of spray there, kind of ink spray, a little painting there. Really cute plaid. What's really special, I think, about this plaid, what makes it a different plaid, is look at the floral in the plaid. You don't often see a plaid that has a pattern like that in it, and chunky kind of your chunky diagonals. So super fun. My goodness, the color on this is so vibrant, so vibrant. You'll get it. You're going to start to get a feel for all the florals in the collection. You'll see lots of these fun florals in the die cuts. Cute little bitty icons. Look at your little strawberries and lemons and birds and apples and bees, and just so cute. So cute. Kind of your little fruit sheet there. Oh, I like this one. The handwritten words. A nice horizontal stripe. That one's really pretty. Kind of a tone on tone there with that kind of same kind of mixed media look. Ooh, that's a good stripe. And I love, love, love when manufacturers do horizontal stripes, because if you set anything on top of that, like a photo, or maybe you're gonna make a list on white cardstock or something like that, you get all that nice horizontal stripeness. As opposed, if it's this way, you kind of lose it all, right? Oh, that's great. That's a great one. That open space there. It's great for photo or for doing our lists. Cute little hearts. Oh, that's kind of like our little rainbow that we saw before. I love kind of that paper piece look. Cute little clouds. And that wraps up the paper pack. So that is the 6x9 paper pack, 16 sheets, single-sided. Let's see, Kathy. Hot in Phoenix, so looking forward to fall scrapping with you in our group. So good to see you. You too, Kathy. Yes, I'm sure. I can't even imagine, Kathy, what it's like. Nick has been, it's funny, Nick and I, it'll be 12 days because I was traveling and I got home on Monday and he left the day before on Sunday. He left the car for me at the airport, kind of switcheroo. But he was in Vegas. He was in Vegas and then this morning flew from Vegas up to Seattle. Customers and golf, and he golfed on Tuesday, I think, and they were done around 11, which meant they started really early, but he said it was so hot. I mean, Vegas. I don't know, Kathy, if it's quite as hot as Phoenix, but yeah, he was exhausted. He said he was exhausted. All right, so I've now transitioned to that first one was the paper pack. This one is a mixed paper pack. So let's look at the difference, because I don't know, because I haven't looked at anything yet, really. Mixed paper pack. Oh my God. So, and this is not fake. This is me seeing this the first time, just like you guys are seeing it. Look at that. Like, that is so cool. The circles with the different patterns against the kind of old-fashioned ephemera, that just like jumps off the page. That is so cool. Nice little kind of ledger there. And the cute little puppy in the corner. Oh, I love those little hexagons with kind of your mixed media around it. A little kind of order form. That color is great. Love that color. And hang on, let me look at something here. So we're looking at a little bit of this. So we'll keep looking. But you notice how we have kind of that border along the outer left, and then some that have the border along the right. So let's kind of keep looking and see what we're going to see there. The different pieces. That's super cute with the little houses, hand-drawn houses along the bottom. Ooh, if you are like a mixed media grungy person, that is everything. All those different colors and the splatters. A little bit more of a basic grid there. Oh, isn't that fun? Like, look at the little scallops and with the nice pattern at the top. What I love about Melissa's artwork, and Melissa owns Pretty Little Studio, it's very, what's the word I'm looking for? Very whimsical, but it's also very, I guess the artwork is super layered, all right? So what we have here, we have a strip, and then the stitching, and then little cardboard looking piece with that. So it makes it super easy to use without having to pull out a bunch of different papers. You get that really neat layered look. Oh gosh, look at that. Look at those two. This one with the pink and the teal, I love that color combination so much. And there's a cute little doggy down there. This one's really pretty too. All right, so guess what I'm thinking? A little bit mixed paper pack. So aside from something like that, it appears to me, I'll have to ask her, I'll have to ask Melissa, but it appears to me, I don't know if mixed maybe means a little bit more like mixed media look. Maybe I'll have to ask her. Oh, that's awesome. Look at that. That rainbow, lots of texture. Look at all that texture that's part of the art. I'm going to say I think this is maybe a little bit mixed media-esque. That's maybe what mixed means. Always love that kind of look. Another little ledger there. And then that cute little sunshine. That sunshine with those rays. Love that so much. She's so good. Melissa is so good. All right, so that is the mixed paper pack. Mixed paper pack. Let me see. Hello, Pamela. Nice to see you, Pamela. Oh, you saw Deadpool. I bet that was fun. Hello, Mary J. Blige. Nice to see you. And I see you guys are all talking about school and back to school and when everybody's starting. And it's that time, right? Isn't it? Hello, Gabby. Nice to see you. Gabby, I hung out with some of your peeps this weekend. Letitia? Is it Letitia? And others. But yes, we were sad that that you were not there. All right. So this one is the 6x9 accent paper pack. And Gabby, tell me if I think that's her name, but I may have totally just butchered it. I mean, that might not even butchered it. That may just be the wrong name. There were lots of names this weekend. All right, this one is the accent paper pack. Again, 16 single-sided sheets. Yes, Letitia. Okay, good. All right. Oh, look at that. I love those hearts and that just nice little border there. This one, that really kind of beautiful pinkish color with, this, look at those two together. They just go so well together. Oh, and this is something that's kind of fun. If you were with me, if you happened to be with me this past weekend at the Three Craft Chicks Hello Again retreat, we did something really fun with rub-ons and page from a book, where we did something like this, where we're doing the art directly on the book page. But that kind of reminds me of that, although we used a rub-on. I did not paint, but that's very cool. Very cool. Oh, I love that color too. All of these, look at the combinations. Those two together. Those two together. I just love. Okay, so that's what the accent paper pack. I think we have combinations. Every page looks like it kind of has a half and half. Look at that little torn notebook or the torn page look. This one's fun with 1, 2, 3. Cute little daisies. Look at all these things just together. Such beautiful colors too. Look at the green. Look at the green. And you could pull these in with any of the papers from the other two paper packs that we looked at. The paper pack and the mixed paper pack. I love the combination of pattern and color that she has there. Look how cute those little ice cream are. I bet we'll see some of those ice cream cones in the die cuts. Little dictionary paper there. Some fun clouds, stars, and then scallops and butterflies in that really pretty teal. So that is the accent paper pack. So on my website, you'll see for each product, you'll basically see that image, and then you will see like that image. So you can get a better feel for what the different papers look like in that collection, or in the package, not the collection, but in the package. Alrighty. So 2 more paper-ish packs. So these are different versions of paper. First one we're going to take a look at, these are the clear overlays, 10 sheets. This is also 6x9. My voice is still trying to recover a little bit. Lots of talking. Lots of talking. All right, so the clear overlays are always fun because they're clear. In this case, you're seeing a lot of that pattern through, but really fun. And then you'll kind of see what it looks like when I lay it down. So I'll show you on my hand first. There is that wonderful kind of handwritten words. When it's clear like that, it's so cool, right? It's super cool. The fruit, the little fruit icons. Clouds. I know, Gabby said, ooh, look at that, right? Isn't it all so fun? The clear paper is really fun. We've used that a couple times in our list this year, so I'll make sure to work clear paper, because I always get questions about kind of, what should I do? Oh, look at that. That just like pops off the page, pops off my desk, right? Beautiful. But I always get questions about, I love the clear paper, but I'm not quite sure what to do with it. So we'll work it into a couple of lists. That is beautiful. Color is just so pretty. So, so pretty. Words. Oh, look at all those words. And what I love about those words, we'll see these words in the die cuts as well. But you have kind of a block font, then with the handwritten kind of second word that goes with it, like picking wildflowers, chasing summer, hello sunshine. Love the color palette in this collection. It's just so bright and cheery. And what's fun about it is that there are some things that we'll see that are very summer specific, like some of the stickers and some of the die cuts will be very summer specific. But there are other things that are super neutral. And the super neutral is always really nice because you can use it all throughout the year. Gabby just brought up a great point. You can use the clear papers for shakers too. For shaker pockets if you're doing cards or if you're doing pocket pages or something like that. Little sun rays. And then the hearts. So the hearts are super cute with the little some are outlined and then most are outlined and then some are filled in. So that is the clear overlay pack. And now we're going to look at the vellum pack. So vellum pack is a little bit larger, 8x9 instead of 6x9. I don't think she had a 6x9 version of this. That's why I bought the 8x9 or brought the 8x9 in. So vellum, whereas the clear overlay is acetate, so it's clear. The vellum is going to be a little bit more opaque, right? So if you're like, I'm not sure what vellum is. Sometimes if you get like a wedding invitation in the mail or a graduation announcement, you'll have kind of that opaque piece of paper that's separating kind of the parts of the things that are in the envelope. That's what your vellum is going to be. So you can see there, you can kind of see my hand through, but not really. So that is vellum. Oh, look it. So it's a little bit harder to see until you set it down. There's little white, yellow dots, little dot grid there. So we're seeing a lot of the same pattern that we saw in the first 3 paper packs. Of course. Oh, look at that. That is so pretty. So, so pretty. Love that blue tone on tone. I'll try to keep setting those there so you can kind of get a better feel as I go through it. Ooh, I love it. There's those cute little fruit icons, little fruits. I have all these things stacked over here because when we get to the die cuts, we're going to need lots of things to lay them out on. That sun and the different types of paper and pattern. Oh, look at that. We're doing a little conjugation of verbs there in French. Wash to wash. Yeah. Fun. Little conjugation. Oh, there's that beautiful plaid. Fun horizontal rainbow. Oh, this one. I love those florals. So pretty. The clouds. Another rainbow stripe with a little bit more pattern to that. And then again, those super fun words. I love that one. All right, so that is the vellum pack. So those are the 5 packs of paper that are part of the Pretty Little Studio You Are My Sunshine collection. All of those are part of the big bundle. Hello, Karen. Nice to see you. And hello, Joe Disney fan. All right, now we're jumping into this little container here. So we're going to start out with the die cuts. The die cuts are also part of big bundle. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to try to stay organized because if I'm not organized, this is going to turn into a disaster. Not disaster, but you know, it'll be crazy because there's just lots of little die cuts. So these are the light-hearted die cuts. There are 82 little hearts in this package. So this is one of those that is just a no-brainer to pick up and add to cart because your hearts you can use for so many different things, right? So you have lots of different colors, different sizes, different patterns. Like that's one of the patterns that we kind of saw in that mixed paper pack. So lots of great little guys to work with there. That is lighthearted, and those are, there are 82 hearts, various sizes and patterns in that pack. There we go. These are the pouches that I use to store my die cuts, and those are on my website, but that's what I'm just going to do to keep on helping us get through all of these. Next up, we have Under the Stars. 42 stars in this package, Under the Stars die cuts. This is another one that's kind of a no-brainer add to cart, just because stars, again, you can add there. I mean, we're looking at a summer collection, but there is nothing here really that screams summer, right? So we're going to have different patterns, different sizes. I love that some of them have that little cutout in the center. Oh, look at those, you guys. The colors in this. Some have stitched edges, and they're not really stitched edges, right? It's just kind of the artwork is stitched. So all the colors of the rainbow there, and you have the whole set of pinks, light pink, kind of coral there as well. So lots of great little stars there. That is the Under the Stars die cuts, and there are 42 in that package. If you're just joining me, we are looking at the amazing You Are My Sunshine collection from Pretty Little Studio. It is just, Melissa just keeps, I don't know, knocking it out of the park. I'm not sure how she does it, but she does it. Okay, next up, we have Fruit Salad. 63 die cuts in Fruit Salad. Good night, Colleen. Nice to see you. We'll see you on Saturday. I know, East Coasters. East Coasters, it's 10 o'clock. All right, so as we look at these, actually, I probably need maybe a little bigger. Let's not be so stingy on our size tray here, Lael. I've got so many trays over here. Okay, look at a couple pets. Look at, there's a little Frenchie, little kitty. Speaking of little kitty, Reggie is just sitting on the desk over here in his little bucket. Oh, look how cute. Look at that little guy, that little turtle. So definite mix of kind of styles here. You've got some that are super cute, like the little pets are super cute, the sun. And then you have this look, right? Which is just different. Not different in a great way, but it's, you know, different style as compared to some of the little cuties. You also have some fruit in here. You've got some citrus and strawberries. I love those sliced strawberries. Little cherries. Some stems on some of our flowers. Oh, look at that sun. That sun is just the cutest ever. Oh, another cute sun. And then some really cute, oh, these little bumblebees. Look how cute. That reminds me of, there's something about that reminds me of Winnie the Pooh. Not funny. I don't know what it is, but it reminds me of Winnie the Pooh. A couple of butterflies. So those are the Fruit Salad die cuts. Rainy has a new kitty. Oh, that's so exciting, Rainy. You hope she'll be like Reggie. What do you know what kind of kitty is? And does it have a name yet? Does it have a name? You know, I think just like people, you know, they say that people's personalities, by the time you're 6, your personality is somewhat developed. I don't know. I'll have to ask my mom that. I guess I should, ask her if that was true about me. But I'm wondering about Jack and Sam. Sam for sure. I know for sure. I have to think about Jack. So it'll be interesting, Rainy, if, you know, if she's kind of born with her personality, your new kitty, or if you know, you're kind of helping to mold that personality. All right, next up. These are always awesome. These are die cut labels. This is Lazy Days. So we're going to see 26 labels here, all different sizes and shapes. You know what? I love these circles because they're not a perfect circle, right? Not a perfect circle. And the little border around it is also not perfect, which is a lot of fun. And then when we get into some of the other labels, those are kind of your perfect, you know, label. Some with notched corners, some with straight corners, some rounded corners. These are great for adding dates or adding a little word strip. And then obviously your bare ones are great for maybe a little bit of journaling or a title. Those are the Lazy Days die cut labels. There are 26 in that package. This is another one of those. To me, that's a no-brainer, especially if you like that color palette, because you can use these forever. It's just a short hair black cat. Think her name will be Luna. Oh, that would be perfect. A little black kitty, Luna. That is great. Whoopsie. I forgot to put this back in there. I need to keep these in there because if I don't have the packaging in there, I won't remember what I have. All right, next up. This is called 100% Sunshine word shaped die cuts. There are 68 in this package. Look at that color palette. I mean, come on. That's like the perfect color palette in my world. I just love that color palette. All right, let's see what we have here. Oh, look at that. So don't throw the packaging away, right? How fun is that? How fun is that? You could try to encourage your Rainy. Maybe just put a little bin or a little basket or something on your desk and see how it goes. All right, word shaped die cuts. So as you would imagine, lots of words and phrases on the die cuts. Ooh, looks like we have a couple of months here. Splash, summertime. Every summer love story is beautiful, but ours is my favorite. We didn't realize we were making memories. We just knew we were having fun. Well, this one's cool. Look at that, a half circle. Summer means happy times and good sunshine. So in this particular 100% sunshine, this is definitely more summer themed, right? Whereas what we've seen so far, not necessarily summer themed, definitely works for summer, but could be used for other things. Most of these are going to be kind of your summer theme, if that's what you're looking for. I only want two things in this world. I want summer and I want us. Oh, that's sweet. Fresh watermelon vibes. Look at that with like the chunk of, like somebody bit that watermelon. That is fun. Anyhow, so lots of these, right? When you go after honey with a balloon, the great thing is to not let the bees know you're coming. Winnie the Pooh. Maybe that's why I thought Winnie the Pooh, because look there's that little bee. Anyhow, 68 pieces in here. You have numbers, little conversation pieces, half circles. Well, that's a neat one. That leaf. Flowers always make people better, happier, and more helpful. They are sunshine, food to the mind. Oh, that's the case for me. What about you guys? Flowers. Oh, that's fun. Memories. I love these handwritten ones. Summer. I love flowers. I love flowers. I got the airplane on Monday, and Nick had told me ahead of time there is literally no food in the house. No food at all. So I stopped at Trader Joe's and loaded up on some groceries and then bought some flowers because I just like to have fresh flowers around. They just make me happy. And Trader Joe's, if you have a Trader Joe's near you and you like flowers and you don't get your flowers at Trader Joe's, let me tell you, they have great flowers for a very low price. I think I bought 3 bunches of lilies and it was under, let's see, under $20. Okay, next up we have the 3x4 cards. So these are the Sunshine 3x4 pocket cards, 26 cards in this pack. Oh, that butterfly is just so fun. All right, let's take a look at these. Butterfly, nice spot for some journaling right there. Great for a title or date. Love that kind of pieced rainbow. Oh, cute kitty. A little bit of journaling there. Be you. Cute. Beautiful flowers. Nice spot for title or journaling, and you could really use that either way. Try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud. Oh, that's good. That we could strive for that, right? The good things in life are better with you. Little tag card, spot for journaling there. Your rainbow, that one would work either way, horizontally or vertically, or landscape or portrait. Even that one could really work landscape or portrait. Horizontal lines. Any day spent with you is my favorite day, so today is my new favorite day. A.A. Milne. A.A. Milne, author of Winnie the Pooh. Cool, refreshing lemonade. That always reminds me of Eddie Murphy did when he was doing his comic days, he did a skit about lemonade. That's funny. I don't know if it's G-rated though. Happy birthday. That's a cute happy birthday card. Little hearts. All right, I'll keep going. You are my sunshine. That card, I love that card. I think that's probably my favorite of all those cards. Just like strawberries, some things are simply irresistible. Little kitty, simply enjoy life and the great pleasures that come with it. So some of these would be great for cards, like your little card fronts, right? If you want to make a cute little greeting card. So those are the pocket cards. There are 26 in that pack. Crafty 865, the collection is adorable. Oops, I don't need those in there. It is, isn't it? Just such good artwork and sayings and Melissa always knocks it out of the park. She is one talented lady. Melissa, I don't know if you're here. Melissa, if she knows ahead of time, and I don't know how she would know ahead of time unless she just saw on YouTube or on my social media. Sometimes she is here. And just kind of, I think it's kind of fun. I don't know that she's here. Sometimes she'll tell me later that she's here. But, to kind of see how people reacting to the products. And I always gush about them. So, lemonade mix die cuts. There are 84 in this pack. Again, look at the packaging. Cut that off. In fact, you could, on every single package that You Are My Sunshine, you could cut that piece off and use it. And then you have all the little die cuts there. So, clouds and sun. Ooh, that telephone is sure cute. Oh, the ice cream. I knew we'd see those little ice creams. Little kitty. Another little kitty. Oh my gosh, kitty is darling, huh? Little postage stamp, kind of vintage looking puppies. Tabs in lots of different colors. I love it when she does these little kind of tickets. Aren't those fun? Tickets. Ooh, big clouds. Look at this little guy, little snail. Cute. All right. Some little hearts. Oh, there's doggies too. Don't be sad if you're a doggy fan. Cute little doggies. Oh my goodness, look it. It's Reggie. It looks like Reggie, doesn't it? Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. I mean, that's not Reggie, obviously, but I got to put that off to the side. That Reggie, I love it. I got to make sure to use that. All right, so that lemonade mix die cuts. All right, lemonade mix die cuts, 84. It's a lot. Lots of die cuts in there. Jennifer said, Lael, I cannot believe that you picked up on Winnie the Pooh thing from that one little bee. And it seems like it carries through the collection. Good job. I don't know, and there was just something about that just that little bee, it reminded me of Winnie the Pooh. And I think it is. I think it was. Joe Disney fan says that's a good mix of items to use for different pages or lists. I know, right? And there's a ton in there. There's 84 in there. So lots of different options. We keep digging and we keep seeing all those little pieces. Oh, look at that. Kind of a little fountain pen. Lots. I could probably sit and sort through those for an hour and keep seeing new things. All right. Those were the lemonade mix die cuts. Next up, we have the tags. Out of the blue die cut tags. 19 of these. And these are going to be very pattern heavy. Those gorgeous patterns that we saw when we were looking at the paper packs. So 19. I'll just kind of show these, like little mini versions of some of the papers. But just beautiful. I love the different pattern mixing, right? All that different pattern mixing. Love those little flowers. They're so cute. Nice little rainbow stripe there. Oh, some teeny guys. Little teeny tags. So those are out of the blue tag die cuts. 19 of those guys. 19, 19, 19. All right. We're cruising right along. We still have lots more die cuts to go. So everything that you've seen so far is available a la carte on my website at laelbymail.com. Also available as part of the big bundle. So big bundle, well, I'll just show you. This is the big bundle. So all the paper packs and all the die cuts that we're going to look at. And then we'll talk about the stickers. Before we start looking at them, because they'll be a little bit different this time. Fresh Bloom stems, 58 in this pack. Look at those. So this is a little bit more kind of, I don't necessarily want to call it sophisticated. I guess it is though, a little bit more sophisticated side of the collection with all those beautiful florals, right? Love, oh my goodness, look at those. They're good. Look at that. Just so pretty. You can see like putting a couple of these together, right? Probably not those. Maybe something like those. I don't know. I'd have to play, right? But lots of great florals for layering. Look at that. I love that. No. What is that one called? Isn't that in echinacea? Echinacea. Oh, look at that. Look at that tall, skinny guy. I love it. Love it, love it. So good. So many pieces in this one, right? What did we say? 58. Lots of beautiful florals. I love all those daisies. Oh, there's some little fruits in there too. Look at little fruits. There, that's that one, the echinacea. But I know it's not an echinacea. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody knows. Somebody knows what I'm saying. Someone knows. One of you guys will pop in and say, oh yeah, that's the blah, 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 blah. And I'll be like, oh yeah, that's what I meant. The blah, 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 blah. Echinacea. Okay, Ms. L. All right. At least it looks like it. All right. So you and I are going to go down that path together. We're saying it's echinacea. Echinacea. All right. Can I squeeze all these in here before we move on? If I can squeeze all these in here, just take a second and get them in. It just makes it so much easier after the fact, because when there's so many packs of die cuts, it's hard to keep them all separated from each other on the floor, because that's what I'm doing. Basically, as soon as I do something, then it moves to the floor. So if you guys will indulge me in letting me do that, it just makes it so much easier. All right. Those, again, were the Fresh Bloom and Floral. Fresh Bloom and Floral. All right. We have the Frisbee Frames. Cute name, 17 frames. Frisbee Frames. Different sizes. You have some squares and some rectangles. And these little guys are going to pop out. So you can use, watch this. You can use that inside piece. You can use that piece. Really, if you wanted, you could even use, I wonder how she's counting these. I don't know. But look at, you could even use, so that one you could use, you could have really 4 pieces. I'm sure that's not how she's counting, because there's 17. So let's see. I bet that's 1. It is 1. So actually you get a lot more than 17, because you get all those inner pieces too, right? All of these little guys pop out. That's awesome. All those little guys pop out. Everything there pops out. So the count, the 17 is basically like that is 1. That little guy right there is counted for 1. Oh, I love that pattern. That, like a little slide. All righty. So those are the Frisbee Frames. Frisbee Frames. Again, packaging is awesome. Got to use the packaging. Love that she does that. All right. Frisbee Frames. Next up, we have Apple Blossom Floral. You know what? I know some of you are thinking, you're thinking Apple Blossom jeans, boots with the fur, right? Apple Blossom Floral. Uh-oh, I missed some little guys here. Oh, I missed the bees. I missed the Winnie the Pooh bees. I think they went in there. All right. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. Apple Blossom Floral. Yeah. That's a little song. All right. 44 pieces in the Apple Blossom. Oh, I just caught, I just look at the pomegranate. Pomegranate, beautiful. All right, ooh, look at the scale on some of these. Look at, that's a nice size. Another one, look at, big, 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 almost as large as my hand. I should have a bigger tray for these guys. Ooh, so good. And then some smallers, right? You can layer in some smallers or just use smallers, fruits and bees, and but yeah, most of them, quite a few of them are that really large scale. I love having assorted sizes though, because sometimes you need something really big, especially something like that if you're working on a 12 by 12 page, or maybe you're working on a list and it's a spread and you're doing your list on one side, you just want the other side to be decorative. Like that, pretty much put that down and there you go. The little title, that is perfect. All right, I need to move into my bigger size of these little guys now. So I just store all my die cuts until I'm kind of worked my way through a collection, and then they'll kind of go out and all go in together. But that just makes it a lot easier to me instead of trying to open and close all those little packages. All right, and we've got some big guys coming here. Oops, let me do this little guy first. Butterfly wings, 45 butterfly wings. If you're a butterfly fan like I am, this is another add to cart, because nothing here says summer, but look at all of those butterflies, different sizes and different patterns, even different styles. Oh, that's so good. You can use butterflies on anything, right? On anything. Sometimes you just need a little accent or some nice little guys for accents, or you want to go a little bit stronger. Well, that's awesome, isn't it? You want to go a little bit stronger with something a little bit larger or lots more pattern like that. All those butterflies, 45 butterflies in butterfly wings. Part of You Are My Sunshine from Pretty Little Studio. Well, you can get it at Lail by Mail, but from Pretty Little Studio. All right, now let's go to some of the big guys. Whoopsie. So the next 3 packages are, our die cuts are going to be larger, okay? So a little bit wider. These are the Just Peachy word titles. If you are a 12 by 12 scrapbooker, or you like to work in mini books, like a 6 by 8 mini book, these are awesome. Now, some of these will work in your traveler's notebook as well. It's just that some of them are wider than 5 inches, and that's why I say, you know, you want to make sure that you can use them for all the things that you're doing. But like this, vacation mode, sizzling memories, and I love the combination of font there, right? A little cursive with a block font. Then you have little smaller strips like that, like Sunny Days, something like that would work great in a traveler's notebook. Berry Sweet, Sandy Beach, Love Bloom. So all of these guys are smaller. They'd work in a smaller space, obviously. Now this guy, too big for your traveler's notebook, unless you cut it in half and then had half on each side of your spread. Picking Wildflowers, Go Bananas, Hot, Every Summer Has a Story, Just Peachy, Ice Cream, Keeping Cool, Summer Smiles, Sun and Fun, Sink or Swim, Fun in the Sun, Add Water, Slice of Summer, Simply, Lemonade, Chasing Summer, Hello Sunshine, Splish Splash, and then you have some of those little smaller word strips, and then a couple flowers. And that is Just Peachy word titles, and there are 42 of those. 42 of those guys. Hello, Shannon. Shannon said, how late am I? Shannon, we've been going for, I don't know, about 50 minutes, 50. We're still looking at the You Are My Sunshine collection from Pretty Little Studio. So you can, you know, obviously start watching now, and then when we're done, you can go back and watch whatever you missed. All right, next up, we have Berry Sweet word die cuts. Again, combination of different types of font, which I love. I love that because it just really adds a lot of interest to your title. And sometimes we don't quite know maybe what fonts to mix to make something look good or look balanced. Or to focus on a particular word. So the fact that it's done for us, right, is really nice. Make a Splash, You Are My Sunshine, Summer Moment. So this one is called Berry Sweet word die cuts. You Are Pure Sunshine and Rainbows, A Day in the Sun. So these 2 packs so far definitely are summer themed, where we've seen quite a few die cuts so far that are generic, like our butterflies and our hearts and our stars. The florals, different things like that would work kind of year round. These, quite a few of these are summer specific, although I Love You, Choose Joy, those would work really for anything. We Make a Great Pair. Look at the cute little pair. Some of these are great for cards, right? We Make a Great Pair. Cool, Refreshing Lemonade. Shine Bright. Shine Bright, you could even, with the yellow, because it kind of looks like gold, you could even work that into Christmas. I can't help but smile when I hear your voice on the phone with the old-fashioned rotary dial. Some cute, skinny little houses and things like that. Cute swimsuit. All right, Berry Sweet word die cuts. There are 44 in that pack. All right, so we have one more pack of die cuts to look at. And those are the borders. They're called Snow Cone die cut borders. I'm just going to chop. Well, we'll just do this so I can get it to fit. So as I'm putting these away, I want to talk about the big bundle again. So the big bundle includes everything that you have seen so far. All of the die cuts, all of the paper packs, everything that we've seen so far, including this last pack. That's where the big bundle in this collection stops. With the big bundle, you get everything that you've seen so far. It comes in a bundle, so you click add to cart once and then it's in your cart. And when you do that, it's marked down 15% because you're buying, you're buying it all. This time, because there are so many stickers in this collection, I decided to do the big bundle without the stickers. If I did the big bundle with the stickers, it would have put the price for the big bundle. Oh my gosh, look at that. That lemon strip, I love it. It would have put the price of the big bundle, even with the 15% discount, about $260. So just because there's so much product in here. So I thought it would make more sense to do the big bundle with all of the papers and all the die cuts. And then if you wanted to add, stickers, then you could decide which stickers that you wanted to add. All right. So everything that we saw so far, paper packs and all the die cut packs, part of the big bundle. So now we're going to transition to the stickers. The stickers are all a la carte. You can buy one, you can buy all of them, but they are all a la carte. If you decide you want to buy them all, shoot me an email and then I'll make sure that you can have 15% off on all the stickers as well because, normally they'd be part of a big bundle. All right, so I probably won't open up these packages so we can kind of get through them. Hello, Shannon from Missouri. Thank you, Karen. Karen reminded us to please hit the like button. That is always so helpful. That's the easiest thing you can do to support me, so I would appreciate it. Hi, Cindy. No worries on being late. Open house. You guys come and go as you please. All right. So first up, we have the Berry Sweet White. These are word strip stickers. So you guys know how much I love my word strip stickers. Word strip stickers are great for so many different things, just adding the perfect little accent to your project. So here you have 54, it looks like. So 54 little word strip stickers, white background with colored words. And those are definitely summer themed, right? First dip of summer, summertime fun, soaking in the sun. There are others that would work for other things, daydreaming, good book, friendship, 2 peas in a pod, things like that. So those Berry Sweet White. And then you have Berry Sweet Color. So basically the exact same stickers, but they're reversed. Whereas these white background colored letters, these colored background white letters, but the exact same words, exact same number of stickers. So each 54. Then we'll take a look at the, these are always super popular, the different colored alphabets. All right, so you know what I have to do this. Red, green, red, orange, yellow, kind of green, blue, no green, blue, blue, blue. We put them in rainbow order. There we go. All right, so these have 228 alphas in there, right? Lots of letters, lots of vowels, and then you also have the numbers at the bottom. Numbers at the bottom are great if you're doing lists and want to number your lists, but those are obviously color palette there. Those colors match the color palette in the You Are My Sunshine collection. So just the different colors there. And then you have another one that has a mixture. So you have a mixture of the different colors in the alphas. That's called Splash of Color. These guys just have really fun names. Watermelon Slice, Orange Crush, Sunshine, Blue Moon, Sprinkler. I love that one, Out of the Blue. All right, so those are your alphas. Those are your alphas. And then as we continue on, I always love these guys, the definition stickers. So these are clear stickers. So if you put these down on something, it's going to look like you typed directly on whatever that something is. Clear background. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 definitions there. Pet. Cute. Cute, cute. Sunshine Dictionary. All right. Let me see. Let's jump to these next. You have more word strip stickers. These are just smaller, okay? So let me pull out the other ones that we were just looking at. All right, let's look at these compared. So see the difference? Different font, and these are much smaller word strips. So you have 3 different packs here. This first pack, these are clear stickers, 127 clear stickers. So again, with the clear, whatever you put that down on, it's going to look like you typed that directly on it because clear background, right? So you won't see the outline. And then we have the same kind of reverse that we saw when we were looking at the other word strip stickers. You have Chasing Summer color and you have Chasing Summer white. 127 exact same words. On my left, white background colored words. On my right, colored background white words. Okay, Chasing Summer. Butterflies. So as we start to move into the icons, these are basically going to be the same or similar icons that we saw in the die cut packs, but the scale of these much smaller, right? So if you're working in smaller spaces, sometimes it's nice to have the stickers. Butterfly wings, you have 45 stickers there. Fresh blooms, 34 stickers. So basically we're seeing the sticker version of the die cuts that we looked at. Keeping Cool, these are clear stickers. Again, clear stickers, whatever you put them on, it's going to look like it was printed on whatever you're putting it on. 21 of those clear, Keeping Cool clear stickers. Lemonade Mix, 50 of those little stickers. Lots of cute little pets in there. Your Light-Hearted, your little hearts. Labels, these, I always have a stash of these in my little label container because yes, I do have a label container because I use labels a lot. These are just so great. You just plop a sticker on there. Lots of times I'm just adding dates in those. So Poolside label stickers, there are 24 of those. Simply Enjoy clear stickers. Whatever you put them on, it will look like the art was printed on there. Simply Enjoy, 39 clear stickers. Snow Cone Scallop border stickers. Aren't they cute? So you have all those little guys, right? Narrower than the die cuts. The die cuts that we saw as I was putting them out, you know, much longer. These are little narrow border stickers. Something Sweet clear stickers. Something Sweet clear stickers. There are 25 of those. Splish Splash clear stickers. I love these so much. I love the font combination. And I refer to lists because that's what we do a lot. But putting one of these directly on your traveler's notebook insert is going to make it look like the page came printed with that because they're clear. Oh, we have another little, well, these are quotes. So Sunny Day quote stickers, 27 of those. These have a white background. That's funny. Summer, that magical time when parents suddenly realize just how underpaid teachers actually are. Oh my gosh, that's a hoot. Sunshine is my favorite accessory. Yeah, that's me, for sure. For sure. You can't buy happiness, but you can buy ice cream, and that's basically the same thing. I'm an ice cream fan for sure. Nick and I both are. Sunny Stitches, clear stickers. These are always great because it looks like you know what you're doing when it comes to a sewing machine, right? Am I right? I don't know about you, but if I get out my sewing machine and I'm trying to stitch on a project, I even look at the bobbin and it totally ends up a jumbled mess. So the fact that I can have my colored thread and it's just a sticker makes it so easy, and it's clear, so it looks like it's printed or sewn on. And last but not least, we have Under the Stars stickers. So 42 of those Under the Stars stickers. Woo! So much, so much. Karen said, I like collections like this that offer so much and you can just choose what you would want to use. Yes, use what you would want and then use it. So lots of different angles or directions you could go with this You Are My Sunshine collection from Pretty Little Studio. So again, the big bundle. This is the big bundle. The big bundle has everything with the exception of all those stickers. So when you buy the big bundle on my website, you automatically get 15% off on all of that because you're buying the big bundle. So it's marked down 15% off. So that is You Are My Sunshine from Pretty Little Studio. And you better believe you're going to see me using that quite a bit over the next couple months. We're going to milk as much out of summer as we can, right? All right. So summer. Now we're going to transition into fall, which I am mentally not ready to transition into fall yet, weather-wise, but I'm ready to transition into fall when it comes to this collection. So this is Cider and Donuts from Simple Stories. So we will take a look at all of the a la carte products first, and then we will take a look at the big bundle. So there are some things in the big bundle that I don't bring in a la carte. Marie said, I have it all coming. Yes, Marie has been waiting. Marie's been waiting patiently for this collection to come in, right, Marie? All right, we're gonna start out, let's start out with the paper pad. So Cider and Donuts. This is a super fun collection. Those of you who do the bi-monthly Traveler's Notebook kits with me, hold on, I need to get some scissors. Those of you that do the bi-monthly Traveler's Notebook kits with me, Cider and Donuts is the collection that I have used for September. All right, so that kit, if you weren't with us at the beginning, the September-October Traveler's Notebook kit, watch for it to come up on the website tomorrow, which would be August 8th. All right, 6x8 paper pad. Simple Stories 6x8 paper pads. There are 24 papers, 2 sheets each of 12 different designs. Now, the 12 different designs also have a pattern on the back. So you're getting really 24 designs, 2 sheets each. All right, so as we start, Autumn Leaves and Pumpkins, please. Love the color palette in this. Love the light blue. That light blue, look at how that light blue just really makes that fall collection, I think, stand out from maybe a typical fall collection where you'd see a lot of those colors. Maybe you wouldn't see the pink. Maybe you wouldn't see the light blue, but it just kind of really sets it apart. Oh, look at how fun. Give thanks. Give thanks. If you are a fan of gratitude type projects, I have a Gratitude Traveler's Notebook project kit that will be coming out in September. So stay tuned for that. And I'll be using this collection and then a brand new Lail by Mail stamp set to go with that. Look at those cute little mushrooms. Polka dot. Fall is my favorite season of all. I just read that. It's really not mine, just so we're clear there. That's what it says, not mine. But look how fun that is. The little kind of scene in the little house there, darling. Love that pattern. I love that color yellow. Look how pretty those two are together. That beautiful plaid, kind of the rust and the burnt orange. Another floral. Thankful with block letters. This is a really fun one, plaid. Look at all those little cut aparts. Oh my gosh. Look at the squirrels. Oh, squirrels, you know the squirrels. You know the squirrels. Pumpkins. Another great plaid. Love those colors together with that pop of mint. Little tags in here. There's our little squirrel friend. Nice brown floral. Look at apple jam, cider, little pie. I love that one too, that floral, that green with the light blue. And then you have your cut apart cards. Oh my gosh, look at the squirrel. Love you. Love you. It's fall, y'all. There's our little squirrel again. A nice plaid. Excuse me. And then the acorns. Ooh, that acorn paper is really pretty. Look at it. It has kind of book print on the back of it. And then those patterns repeat again. That is the 6x8 paper pad. And then let's take a look at the sticker book. So sticker book. There are 12 sheets in the sticker book, 226 stickers. So let me just, oh my gosh, there is, I gotta turn off this face fan. It keeps like picking up a piece of hair and like sending it across my nose. It's gonna drive me nuts in a minute, like nuts. All right, here we go. So sticker book, 12 sheets, 226 stickers. Look at that little guy. So cute, that kind of face forward squirrel. Fall vibes, many thanks. Nice cozy sweaters and scarves. Fun little circles. I can't get enough of that little side squirrel. He's so cute. He's so cute. Some little word labels that are stitched. Labels, tabs. More little fall icons like fall clothing. Rain boots and hats and toques. For my Canadian friends, toques. I think that's a toque, right? That little beanie is a toque. Oh, the florals and the acorns and the mushrooms. Again, nice combination of font. So block with a little script or cursive there. Cursive, script. Labels, border, like little washi border stickers. Some little pumpkins. Those are pretty. And more labels. All right, so that's the sticker book. Melanie said she would like to have a squirrel for a pet. Me too. Oh, Beach Gal, I love that. Deborah said, I'm so excited about a Gratitude Traveler's Notebook project. I've been doing this the past 7 years. I love it. I probably should have consulted with you then, Deborah. No, it'll be a fun one. It'll be, well, obviously focused on gratitude and documenting things that you're gratitude for. Maybe by day, maybe by week, maybe by month, maybe by year, but really kind of stepping back and taking time, but in an easy, fun, creative way to document and to look for things to be grateful for, right? Because we can really find something to be grateful for every day. Even if it seems like it's a really hard day, right? Because not every day is sunshine and rainbows or butterflies and rainbows or sunshine and butterflies, but usually we can find something positive, something that we can be grateful for every day. So I think it's a good idea to document that. Sydney, a redeemed rose. Lael, will you be releasing new TN covers, Traveler's Notebook covers? Yes, ma'am, I will. They are in the works right now. Probably expect those after the first of the year. We're in the early stages of design. And the way that process works, design gets done, it gets uploaded to the factory in China. They actually print it on the material and then mail it to me. So, and it's, they send it UPS or whatever, so I get it quickly. But it's really important that I see what that looks like printed on kind of the pleather material, right? That my Traveler's Notebooks are, because seeing it in print on a computer is one thing, but actually seeing it printed is super important. So that process can be a little bit of back and forth. Shouldn't be as much this time as the first go round. The first go round, we were starting from scratch, as we're trying to get to know the factory and how things work and the quality and things like that. So this time should go a little bit quicker. But it's usually about a 3-month process, and then product goes on the water, so gets on shipping containers and then gets here. So we're probably looking about after the first of the year. All right, I've opened the rub-on, so 2 rub-on sheets, beautiful, same icons that we're seeing throughout the collection, but the rub-ons are kind of like clear stickers, in that when you apply them, it looks like whatever you're applying them to has been printed with that design, which is really cool. Karen, there you go. Karen said, I'm grateful that rush hour was calm other than that train. Tracy's Treasure says, in my daily journal, I find 3 things I'm grateful for. Looking forward to see how you do it in your new kit. Yeah, so Tracy, it'll be super flexible. So it'll be flexible in that you can do 1 thing a day for an entire month. You can do it daily. Anyhow, it'll be fun. All right, let's look at the die cuts. So lots of packs of die cuts. We're going to start out with the bits and pieces. So the bits and pieces are generally more icon heavy for simple stories. So the bits and pieces, 59 pieces here. Oh my goodness, look at that cider and donut cart. So cute. Different sizes, little hearts here, little words. We're seeing the icons that we saw in the sticker book. Little camera there, little vest, super cute. Little toque, little hat, a little house. Gather together, thankful. You know it, right? I could have like 1,000 of that little guy and never get sick of him. Happy fall, y'all. Florals. Oh, look at that book stack. Isn't that cute? Flowers, banners, umbrellas. Anyhow, that's all of your, not all, but your little die cut icons. And those are the bits and pieces from Cider and Donuts. Bits and pieces. All right, next up we'll look at the journal bits. So the journal bits sometimes have icons, but they're usually a little bit more blank space heavy. How about that? Blank space and line heavy. So you can write on them, right? So the journal bits, there are 26 here. And they're great for your titles on projects, maybe a little bit of journaling. Oh, look at that book. That's so fun. That little banner, some tags. So journal bits are meant for kind of writing or layering in with your, like these would be great layerables with some of your icons. Great for a little date or a little title. Give thanks. Oh, that's so cute. I just love that. It's so plain. Little tags. There's a little cider and donut stand. All right. So those are the journal bits, and there are 26 of those. If you're just joining me tonight, we are looking at, we just looked at the You Are My Sunshine collection from Pretty Little Studios. And then the second collection we are looking at tonight is Cider and Donuts from Simple Stories. Simple Stories has 3 other collections out right now that I have available on the website. And we will take a look at those next Wednesday. We are not, or next Wednesday, I think, next Wednesday. We are not going to look at those this evening because there's just too many. There's too many, right? We can't look at it all tonight. All right, next up we have the floral bits. So if you are a fan of the florals in the Simple Stories collections, the floral bits to me are a no-brainer. I love that Simple Stories does floral bits because you don't have to fussy cut the flowers, or in this case, the pumpkins, out of the 12 by 12 paper, right? That's all done for you. So beautiful florals. I love the color palette. That blue is just spot on. Leaves, flowers, different sizes. Love that little cluster of acorn and leaves. Few little mushrooms in there as well. Those are the floral bits. So any of those, and because I'm going through them, pretty quickly, I think it's helpful, at least it is for me, if I was looking to buy any of this. Sometimes it's just hard to look at a screen and see. So I'm going through it pretty quickly, but you can always see like that image on the website, on my website with the products. So you'll get a feel for all the pieces, what they look like. But in that guy, there were, how many of those? How many of those did we have? Floral bits, 46. 46 nice little floral bits there. Oh goodness, I'm just mixing them on the floor. I've got fall and summer. Let me move those out of the way a little bit. Okay, next up, the sentiments bits. Yes, great for layering, Joe Disney fan. The sentiments bits. So these are great for titles, but if you are a card maker, these are also great for cards. A bushel and a peck, fall breeze and autumn leaves, gather, happy. So lots of words here. Hey there. So blessed, spice and everything nice, which probably means there's probably a pumpkin word that goes with that, right? Fall, grateful, hello. Oh yeah, here we go. Look, pumpkin spice and everything nice. Look at those two together. Isn't that cute? Two layered together. Friend, greeting. So many of these are meant to be layered with other pieces, but can also be used separately. Happy fall, thankful, love you, give thanks, thanks, so very. So when you see things like that, so very, meant to be like put together with thankful. Thankful, grateful, blessed, pumpkin kisses and harvest wishes, happy fall, together. So lots of pieces there. For titles on your projects and or cards or tags, there are 26 in that pack of the no, that's not true. That was the journal bits. Sentiments bits, there are 43. $43 in the sentiments for cider and donuts. Cider and donuts. I like a donut. Cider's not really my thing. What about you guys? Do you like cider? It's a little too sweet for me. A little bit too sweet. I would much prefer a cup of coffee and a donut. But cider and donuts is sure a cute name, isn't it? All right, we have one more package of die cuts to look at, and they are the Big Bits. So the Big Bits are kind of the bits and pieces on steroids. They are much larger in scale. So if you're working maybe on a little bit of a bigger surface, mini book or 12 by 12 scrapbook page, or really 8.5 by 11, I guess could work as well. But your Big Bits are going to be a little bit larger. So fewer in a package because they are larger. There are 14 in this Big Bits package. Large floral, hello pie, giant size acorns, pumpkin, oh look at, and then like the little pumpkin leaf there. Leaves, I guess. Hearts, oh look at this one. Fall vibes, that is really pretty. Really pretty. Oh, a giant sweater, like a Mr. Rogers sweater, cardigan. There's your book stack again. A nice tag. Oh, that's funny. I thought this squirrel was riding a bike or a unicycle. No. Cider and donuts, there's our little stand. And then look at him, he's so great. I love him. Giant squirrel. Giant squirrel. Marie said hot tea and donuts. Marie is a tea fan, apparently. Hot tea and donuts. I think we better put these back in the packet. I don't think that will fit in mine. They're so big, I don't think it'll fit in mine unless I get a bigger one out. Don't mind me, just talking to myself here, friends. All right, we'll take a look at one more a la carte product, and that is the washi tape. And then we'll take a look at the big bundle because there are things in the big bundle that I do not bring in a la carte. And like all the big bundles, when you purchase the big bundle, you get 15% off. It's marked down 15% off just because you're buying it all. Whoopsie. Okay. Simple Stories washi tape. Always 5 to a pack. 2 of your 5 are going to be narrow. Okay. 2 or 5 are going to be narrow. So give thanks. And then this is that really fun kind of brown with the little tan flowers, orangey tan flowers. And then your other 3 are your standard size 15 millimeter high washing. What I love about the way that Simple Stories does this is your small blend really well with, or pair really well with the larger. So I always like to layer, if I'm doing washi, a taller one and a narrower one. So it's always so nice that in that same package you have both together. You have your fun little mushrooms. This is a really pretty, that kind of golden yellow with floral. And then just a good, nice plaid. And then this little guy too is really good. Give thanks, give thanks. That is the washi, the cider and donuts washi. All right, so now we will, to wrap up, we're going to take a quick look at the big bundle. So with the big bundle includes everything that I showed so far. That is part of cider and donuts. Gabby said coffee for days, coffee and donuts. And Joe Disney said, yeah, not a cider person either, coffee or tea for me. Now what's interesting, Joe in her little comment did an emoji of a beer. So I didn't even think about cider that way, because there's cider that's kind of like a malt beverage, right? Kind of like beer cider. But then there's also like apple cider. Now I'm not a beer cider person either, but I was talking about apple cider, beer cider and donuts. You know what? Why not? Why not? Karen loves hot apple cider at the Christmas tree farm. Oh, that sounds great. Okay, so things that we already saw that are included in the big bundle: the bits and pieces, the sentiment bits, the journal bits, the floral bits, the big bits, the sticker book, the paper pad, the rub-ons. All right, so, and the washi. All of those things we already saw a la carte, so they are part of the big bundle. Now, the other things that are part of the big bundle. Yum, yum, yum. All right, you have the decorative brads. So the decorative brads, these are self-adhesive brads. They are metal rimmed, so they're metal with kind of an epoxy on top. So this one, you have 27 of the self-adhesive brads. plus 6 chipboard pieces. All right, those are the decorative brands. You have the chipboard frames. So the chipboard frames are always so fun. There are 6 frames for 3x4 and 4x6 photos. There's your little squirrel for 3x4. Oh, that's darling. For a larger 4x6-ish. That's really fun too. Larger photo together. So these are chipboard. They're not self-adhesive, so you add your own adhesive. Happy fall, space for 2 photos, and then that little guy too. Space for 2 photos. Those are the chipboard frames that are part of that big bundle. You have the glitter enamel dots, so 60 enamel dots. You have 5 colors, 3 size circles in each color, all right? So really fun. Let me just take those out so you can see the glitter. Glitter, glitter, glitter. Now, they're smooth, just the glitter is kind of in there, right? You see that? It's a fun little shimmer. Fun little shimmer. And then my very favorite product of all. I think my very favorite product of what Simple Stories does with every release. The foam stickers. Love the foam stickers. So there are 36 foam stickers. So the foam matte on top, but you have that nice foam, so you get lots of great dimension. 2 6x12 sheets. Those sheets are different, right? You have one and then different of the second, not a repeat. Also part of the big bundle. You have the chipboard stickers. So these are self-adhesive, just your regular old chipboard. So a little bit of dimension, but not as much as the foam. And then the 12x12 collection kit. So 12x12 collection kit has 12 double-sided papers, 12 double-sided 12x12 papers, and then your 12x12 cardstock sticker sheet. So there is the cardstock sticker sheet, with all those fun icons that we've been looking at throughout the entire collection, and the word strips. And then as we look at the pattern papers, there's that kind of darker floral with the pops of mint and pink with the give thanks on the back side. Pumpkins, a nice plaid, another nice plaid. The acorns and leaves, oak leaves with the kind of dictionary, not dictionary, it's like a word, just like a book paper on the back side, or on the, as the base. Thankful, thankful, thankful. Plaid on the back side. Little cute mushrooms. All those cute mushrooms. Love that. That color palette is so different. Just really fun. It pops. Excuse me. That's your kind of cream floral. Nice basic multicolored polka dot on the back. And then that kind of burnt orange with the rust colored background. And then our little running and prancing squirrels. And then you have your cut apart. So you have your cut apart tags. And then space for journaling on the back side. You have your cut apart journal elements with your icons on the back side. You have your 3x4 cut aparts. Plaid on the back side. Your 2x2, 4x4 cut aparts with that beautiful combination of the green and the light blue. Love that color combination. And last but not least, the 4x6 cut aparts with that floral, smaller scale with that kind of mustard colored background. So everything that we just looked at there is part of the big bundle of cider and donuts. And again, the big bundles I have marked down 15% off because you're just buying it all. It's just an easy add to cart. All right, I am going to turn on the overhead lights, turn off the studio lights. It's pitch dark in here. Well, it will be. We'll rotate the camera. Hello, Red. You're such a good boy. He woke up. He's now sitting in the bucket, in his little bucket. Turn these guys off, and then we will say our goodbyes for now. Everything that I just showed you, rotate. Everything that I just showed you is currently in stock on the website, on my website, laelbymail.com. In the description box of the video down below, there is a, did you want to come say hi? Did you want to come say hi? Thank you for waiting. He's now stepping right where I've been showing you guys. Look at, there's Reggie. Hi, Reg. Hi, Reggie. He's such a cutie. He's such a good kitty. I don't know what we're going to do when Sam decides that it's time to take Reggie again. I don't know how that's going to work. We might have to battle for custody. What was I even saying now? I don't even remember. I got so sidetracked with the cat. Anyhow, so tonight we looked at You Are My Sunshine from Pretty Little Studio and Cider and Donuts from Simple Stories. Both collections shipping now at laylebymail.com. I've got hair in my lipstick. In the description box of the video down below, we'll take you to the What's New page on my website where you will see all the products. Or just go to laylebymail.com, click the blue bar at the top that says What's New. Quick public service announcement about our listing schedule for the next month. Major changes. When I sit down and looked at it, I'm out of town like 7 of the next 9 weeks. So we are listing this coming Saturday, August 10th, 2024. Beyond that, we'll still be listing every week-ish, but we'll be doing nighttime listing sessions. So we'll be doing Tuesday or Wednesday. There you go. We'll be doing, he's trying to get into the cupboard. He's doing this, scratching. We'll be doing Tuesday night or Wednesday night listing sessions, which is fun. Kind of switch it up a little bit since I'll be gone on Saturdays. So tomorrow, an email will go out. You may get it tomorrow. You may get it Friday. My email marketing system staggers delivery. So, but you'll have information in that email about our listing session this Saturday, the 10th. And then you'll have the updated schedule so you can kind of know what to expect for the month of August and into September. All right, friends? Let me take a quick look at the chat. That's funny. Joe Disney's fan said she thought it was funny that the emoji came up for cider, the beer emoji, and she left it there. That's a hoot. That's funny. It's Darium said so much fun stuff. Yes, wonderful. Such fun products coming out right now. Karen said lots of fun stuff tonight. Still barely into summer ideas though. I'm always behind, but you know what? A lot of times we don't start doing our summer stuff until kind of the tail end of summer or even at the end of summer. So we'll still have lots more summer listing to do. And then of course we'll roll our way into fall. Marie said, thank you for sharing, Lil. Thank you, Marie. Joe said, hi, Reggie. And Pamela said, fun night. All right, friends, I'm going to sign off. I hope to see you this Saturday for listing. If I don't see you this Saturday for listing, I hope to see you in person for a class at some point or on the interwebs or here in one of our Wednesday night sessions or I don't know, somewhere, okay? Thanks for watching, friends. Bye-bye. Bye. Oh, you want to say goodbye too? You said goodbye too.